Well, joining me right now is Hunter Richmond from Canton. And Hunter, you just picked up a win in the semifinals over a kid from O'Neill, Nebraska. Tell me about that a little.
I didn't know much about him. He hasn't wrestled much this season. I think he has 2 wins.
Yeah.
Coming in, he had 0. So we didn't have much film on him, nothing on him. So he was coming in fresh, and I knew I had to get to my underhooks, but he was a little taller than me, as you can see out there.
Yeah.
So getting to the underhooks and getting my shots was hard, but I just had to fight through. At the end of the day, just get takedowns that mattered and go finish out the match to get a major.
You know, I noticed you watching Mr. DeBoer go, prior to you, and then he was watching you too. Like, how much do you look forward to that match? Is Class A versus Class B a big deal?
It's a big match for me. Last year at the conference tournament, I wrestled him at 215, and I was sick. I was puking. I lost 12 pounds the day before, and I just have looked for this match for a while. I wanted to wrestle him again last year after a conference because he beat me 3-1, and I've been looking to get back at him. And at the Rapid City invite 3 or 4 weeks ago too, he was on my bracket on the low side. I was in the top side, and he won his way through. I lost to Micah Hack from Watertown.
Yeah.
I wanted to wrestle him there, but he won and made it to the championship. I fell to that Micah Hack, and I didn't get to wrestle him, so I was pretty bummed there, but I saw he was in my bracket here, and I was just ready to rock.
A lot of people wonder, like you see some of these heavyweight matches that are a little bit lower scoring. How much of a physical toll does it take to push on another 285-pound man?
It sucks. My forearms are dead after every match, and it's just on top. It's brutal, taking out wrists and stuff like that, and halves. It just your forearms just get going, and then with those underhooks, your shoulders. You start to feel it in your shoulders a little bit, working the underhooks, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like pushing it around. I was at 215 last year. I made the transfer to heavyweight, and I like pushing around, stuff like that. I'm a good football player, so I like to push kids around. I love that aspect of heavyweight. So.
Something else you must like is the holidays, because last week at McCook Central, Montrose, you're strolling around and wrestling, winning a title, but you're also wearing antlers.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about that. What's up?
So our coach, Parker Swanson, we had a Grinch gauntlet right after Christmas break practice was over. So we had that break, and then we had a practice right after, and we called it the Grinch gauntlet.
Yeah.
And you had to wear the antlers for that relay thing that we did, push weights around, stuff like that, just getting back in the groove. And I kept them in my bag.